So some of you may have already seen, my now annual collaboration with Paradox Interactive went live and for the most part was very well received. However, I did notice many comments asking why X or Y creator hadn't been included, and don't worry, I hear you. In that video I was limited to 10 entries, but of course there are many more that deserve to be celebrated. So let's take a look at some of the other 2020 creations that you should know about. If you'd like to suggest a city or an idea for an upcoming video, then perhaps support me on Patreon. For the lowest tier of just $1 a month, you can suggest cities to be featured. So here's the big one that the community was furious I didn't include in the Paradox official video. Mars by City Walk City Wall is by far the most ambitious creation that the community has seen in years. Set in a world in which humanity has fled Earth and built a Mars colony, this sci-fi behemoth is dripping in detail and elevates city skylines to new heights. One of the regions that has seen the biggest increase on my channel is certainly Asia, and that correlates with the number of amazing Asian-inspired cities hitting the scene within the last couple of years. Maya by Palm's Time is inspired by Kobe, Japan, and gives us recreations of the sleek metropolis that you think of when you think of downtown Japan. Calejandria is something new to me that's incredibly exciting. While most creators think of a theme or a single area for inspiration and run with that, Calejandro thought, why not be inspired by many things? In Calejandria, you can admire Soviet statues, visit the Vancouver skyline, or see the Chicago Pier. Brilliant. I absolutely love a themed city, and the autumn leaves of Fairview capture the eye wonderfully. Stigar set Fairview in northeastern USA, but also took inspiration from New Zealand, as that's where they're from. This equated to a uniquely low-rise city surrounded by the burnt orange-leaved forests. Cityscapes is one of the newcomers to my channel, and you should absolutely keep an eye out for as a star of the future. Verville is set within Switzerland, and that's apparent from the incredible mass transit system, historical architecture, and cleanliness. Palaven might feel familiar to many players, and that's because Overcharged Egg has set out to build this monstrously detailed city with only vanilla assets. While mods have been used, everything you see within the city can be found within the main game for you to recreate by yourself. Genos City is not just a city by a new creator, but also one in a new country that I've never featured before. Genos City is a faithful recreation of a Thai city and oozes in realism and eye candy for the viewer to enjoy. I love the vibrant colours and minute detail that Marco Nock has squeezed into this one. Katak Town is a mid-sized Malaysian town that's vibrant, alive and bustling with life. The colours are the thing that stand out to me the most. The jungle setting, combined with the waterfront, creates the most gorgeous blend of blues and greens that make Katak Town look visually stunning. As Minos was the winner of the build-off challenge that I ran myself, he was always going to be featured on this list. I absolutely love a sci-fi creation, and Minos delivers just that. A sky city of neon lights, set against the backdrop of the Aurora Borealis. What's not to love? Out of all the entries on this list, Altengrad feels the most real. It's not flashy, it's not ostentatious, it's just realistic. A Central European industrial town that many of us could look outside of our windows and see right on our doorsteps. Acruis has once again shown off their skill set and created something fantastic. $2.20's take on a West Coast US city is a stunning and faithful build, featuring everything you'd expect from a city like Los Angeles. Marble Mountain seamlessly blends luscious nature, various aquatic structures, a Beverly Hills style suburbs, and a relatively small high-rise downtown, all built into the sun-kissed mountains. The most recent additions have seen the Vegas style desert be further developed, and it's coming along absolutely wonderfully. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. I've got some new and different cities related content coming soon, so make sure to ring the bell to see when that drops.